but we're gonna keep it moving. One more time. Two more times, actually. Analysis.
As I bite into a delicious jubilee, I'm forced to wonder if the person who picked it is even free. You see, I grew up with the noble images of those who collected the fruit of the earth in idyllic scenes perfected by peaceful farming life. No oppression, no strife. At least, that's what they told us. Brainwashed us with some wholesome images, a bill of goods they sold us because the goods they sell us often come to us through a pain they don't tell us about. So when the workers cry out, we react with doubt, finding it hard to believe that what we buy from our supermarkets isn't always retrieved with the due respect we thought all farm workers received. But for real, this ain't Green Acres or Hee-Haw, y'all. This ain't the Little House on the Prairie or even Smallville. No, this is how most of our food arrives to our plate, through this country's traditional estate of labor exploitation, cultivated in hate. A Steinbeck scene put into current context, I never could have guessed what would be next. Human beings being stressed by oppressors, stomped like grapes of wrath, run through presses, weighted down by pails of 30+ pounds, long, back-breaking days and incessant rounds of taking those green, red-orange delectables that we find so acceptable to be on our plates. Bountiful, the corporation not accountable. Statute says, give me your masses yearning to be free. Seems to be a lie to me, because if you don't look like one of the dominant culture, but have a hue more like some of you or me, you might be yearning for a freedom you can't see. Free trade agreements give the poor the freedom of starvation, or sending a loved one off to a plantation to be welcomed with greetings of locks and chains, pistol whippings and beatings, workers putting their lives at stake for a beefsteak. Bosses know what they're doing. They ain't no mistake. They're more interested in the quantity of their better boys and big girls than in the quality of conditions which would allow workers' children to be better boys or grow up to be big girls. You say tomato, I say tomato. Corporations say the same old bullshit bravado, creating a mix of publicity and tricks with which to confuse the public's wits, concealing the public's knowledge of the battering and the sticks, making a profit off the public's ignorance is how they get their kicks, tricking the public into hopping on over to where shopping is a pleasure, as long as you don't measure the blood, sweat, and tears harvested in this treasure which supports executive leisure. However, the workers. Now, collectively, the workers grow stronger like a fine wine, and so we follow their leadership, ally with them, knowing that over time, justice will prevail in the fields and human rights will be deemed more important than what a crop yields. Their spirit is strong, and even in the midst of tears, they sing freedom songs, so with them, we continue the struggle. Though the road may be long, integrity is ours, and to us the victory belongs. So, cultivate, muévete foste a por cultivate, muévete foste a por trabajadores, que la fuerza de la tierra es suya. Trabajadores, que la fuerza de la tierra es suya. Farm workers, may the strength of the earth be yours. Farm workers, may the strength of the earth be yours. Coalition, may the strength of the earth be yours.
That's that Ken Brown.
I see one score. Give me 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Already asleep, y'all. I swear for God.
I seen you passed out on that couch.
She said, I swear for God.
Power naps are the bomb.
What you said, I put you to sleep?
No, you didn't put me to sleep. I've been asleep. Alright, highest to lowest. I see a 7.9. Another